Barakathu Yahweh, Barakathu Yahweh Shai, Barakathu Yahweh, Barakathu Yahweh Shai, Barakathu Yahweh, Barakathu Yahweh Shai, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Rekakudash. Give double honors to our apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings, salutations to our sincere brothers pushing His truth, week in and week out. Shalom to our sincere brothers, fearing Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. Shalom to our sincere sisters, fearing Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai. I just wanted to speak, have a little quick talk on this subject. The Sabbath day. And today is the Sabbath. So I just thought that I just wanted to say a quick word on it. The Sabbath days are high holy days. And we must try our best to keep it to the best of our ability. We're not perfect, but we are rehearsing the righteous acts. But the Sabbath day is according to the new moon. We use the new moon as a measuring stick. And we learned this from our apostles. But we are rehearsing the righteous acts. And we cannot wait until, if we are chosen to get into the kingdom of heaven, and everything, all the laws, all the statutes, all the commandments will be put into our mind, so we could do things in perfection. And we really look forward for these days, So I want to bring out in Luke chapter 6, Sabbath teachings. And it came to pass on the second Sabbath after the first that he went through the cornfields, and his disciples plucked the ears of corn and did eat, rubbing them in their hands. And a certain of the Pharisees said unto them, Why do ye that which is not lawful to do on the Sabbath days? And Yahushua HaMashiach answering them said, Have ye not read so much as this, what David did when himself was an hungered, and they which were with him, how he went into the house of Yahweh, and did take and eat the shewbread, and gave also to them that were with him, which is not lawful to eat, but for the priest alone. And he said unto them, that the Son of Man is Lord also of the Sabbath. And it came to pass also on another Sabbath that he entered into the synagogue and taught, and there was a man whose right hand was withered. And the scribes and Pharisees watched him whether he would heal on the Sabbath day, that they might find an accusation against him. And I thought about this. That's the same thing about Esau. We are only trying to do our best. And a Sabbath day is one of the high holy days, which is a weekly high holy day. But, Esau, they just want to, because we're trying to do, you see, it's all about the righteous against the unrighteous. Esau always wants to find a loophole to try to catch you out. And that's what they're going to do. That's what they're going to do. That's their plans. Because it's all about Jacob and Esau. Esau has an hatred towards Jacob. But to the end of the day, which is going to be the beginning for us, that the righteous would always prevail over the unrighteous. The Most High planned everything in perfection. He planned the left, the negative. He planned the right, the positive. An equal balance. But at the end of the day, like I said, which is the beginning for us, the righteous would always win over the unrighteous. Okay? So never forget, Esau is doing his job in perfection, but he was made to do that job. But he knew their thoughts, and said to the man which had the withered hand, Rise up and stand forth in the midst. And he rose and stood forth. Then said Yahushua HaMashiach unto them, I will ask you one thing. Is it lawful of the Sabbath days to do good or to do evil, to save life or to destroy it? And looking round about upon them all, he said unto the man, Stretch forth thy hand. And he said, and he did so. And his hand was restored whole as the other. Glory be to Yahweh Ba'asham Yashai, Ba'asham Rekakodash. And they were filled with madness. Right, you see that? You see how it works twofold? We cannot understand, fathom how the Most High works. So he's doing one thing in one hand and he's doing another thing in the other hand. He filled them with madness and commanding one another what they might do to Yahushua HaMashiach. And that's what's happening to Esau right now. The men of the Lord are doing what is right according to the scriptures. Only read the scriptures in righteousness. And who is getting mad about it? Esau. It is killing them. It is eating them. They're filled with madness. And what are they designed to do? That is their nature. To try and overcome the men of the Lord. But it will not happen. It will not happen. Glory be to Yahweh Ba'asham Yahushai Ba'asham Rakar Kodash. Our power is the author of perfection. The perfection. Okay? So I just wanted to bring this quick one out, just, because today is a Sabbath day. Right? And it's just a quick, just a quick thought that Esau is watching us because we are trying to rehearse the righteous acts to the best of our ability. And they want to strip us from that. They want to stop us from doing the right thing, the righteous. But then they will never prevail. Shalom, brothers and sisters. Peace and blessings. Shalom. On the high holy day, the Sabbath day. Shalom.